Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking to you about a brand new makeup line that was recently launched by Selena Gomez. Well, maybe not recently. I think it's like earlier this year. But I just got my hands on it and I'm going to be showing you how all these products play together. No, I didn't get every single thing, but I got quite a few. So I already did my eyebrows. I'm just going to start off by using their concealer to make my eyebrows really super neat, and then I'll move into the foundation, the blush, and all the goodies that I got. So the first thing I have here is the Liquid Touch Brightening Concealer, and I have it in the color 360W. So I wanted this to kind of be like a first impression, so I'm opening everything for the first time on camera. So this is how it looks. Oh my god, I think this is way too light for me. I went a little down with the foundation, with the concealer shade, because your concealer is generally lighter than the foundation. But the girls in Sephora said I didn't need to do that, but because I was just being stubborn, I'm like, yeah, right, I went a little light, but we'll see if I can make it work. So I did hear that they're quite watery. Okay, this is just like a regular concealer texture. It is angled down, but it's wider at the top, so that's really cool. I heard that she designed these so it's easier for persons who have arthritis or stuff like that to be able to open them, because she has lupus, so she has some issues opening certain type of concealers or certain type of containers. So I think that's also pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into finishing these eyebrows. I think this works really nice. It actually looks great as a concealer shade. I thought it was gonna be too light. I guess I was wrong. So the next product is the Always an Optimist Illuminating Primer. It does have a pearlescent type of finish, so it looks really good on my skin alone, but it definitely has a little bit of shimmer in there. So if you're not a shimmer in your primer type of gal, then you may not like it. But I mean, it looks fine here, so let's continue. So the next product that I'm gonna move on to is the Liquid Touch Weightless Foundation, and this I have in the shade 370N, and they have a little color matcher thing, or like a shade matcher on the website, so you can match your shade to like your current foundation. And I wear Butter Pecan, I think it's called, in Too Faced, so this is what they matched me to. You gotta be super careful because it's really runny. And I'm just gonna put my concealer under my eyes. Okay, so my first impressions on this foundation is that it's very watery when you apply it, but a lot of persons were saying it's very sheer and the coverage isn't good, but I don't think the coverage is bad. Like it definitely isn't like, a very, not medium, full coverage. It's not a full coverage foundation, that's for sure. I just applied it once and I really don't feel the need to like go over any spots or add any more foundation. I feel like it looks fine as it is. I really don't mind how it feels, and it feels so good on the skin. Like it just feels really light, and I think the shade match is pretty good also. Like I'm not mad at that. So now I'm gonna be using the product that I'm most excited about trying, and this is the Soft Pinch Matte Liquid Blush in the color Love. Yes, I think I saw Jackie Aina use this one. I'm like, oh my god, that looks good. So this is how it looks. Straight out the package. Oh, that looks really pretty. I think I like it. Let me just do this side. Just put a little foundation over it to blend it in. I think it looks really pretty. I like it. And what I like most about it is how easily it blends into my skin. It didn't sit on top of it, it just disappeared. Like as you touch this, like it's just absorbed into the foundation and it looks so natural. I like that it doesn't really, you know, sit on top of the skin. It doesn't move around and it looks pretty good. One thing I will say is that I noticed that the concealer kind of sits in those lines under my eye. I'm just noticing that. Yeah. So far that's the only bad that I have, or the only con that I'm seeing so far. But now I'm just gonna move on to the Illuminizer, which is their highlight. So this is the highlight. It's the Positive Light Liquid Illuminizer, and I have it in the shade Flaunt. Ooh, that looks pretty. This is how it looks. And all right. Really don't want to go overboard with this one. Oh, that's so nice. That looks really nice. So I really think I'm gonna return the concealer and get the shade that they recommend, which is the shade that's the same shade as your foundation, because the concealer is made a little bit lighter to pair with the foundation. So if I have 370W in the foundation, then I need to get 370W in the concealer, whatever it's called. So yeah, I'm gonna try that and I'll keep you guys posted, but I think it looks pretty good and it looks so natural. It doesn't look very full coverage. It does kind of allow your skin to peek through just a bit. Personally, I don't think I'm seeing a lot of my imperfections or anything showing up, so I don't really have a problem with the coverage of it. So I'm just gonna use a little bit of my Fenty Beauty in Coconutty just to warm up my skin a little bit. I got this little kit. It comes with 2 of the lippies. It's like a mini kit. So it has, let me see. So this one is called Fearless. And then this red is called Inspire. This is the Cork lip liner. It's one of my favorite liners. It goes on really nice. Okay, so that's how that looks. I'm just gonna put a little bit of the highlight over my eyes because I don't have on any eyeshadow or anything. So nothing too crazy. Just something so it doesn't look so bare. Just gonna set with some of my Morphe Continuous Mist Setting Spray. Okay guys, so this is the finished look and I think I like it. It looks pretty natural. I keep comparing it to the foundation I normally wear, which is by Too Faced, and I feel like compared to Too Faced, it's way lighter, it's more sheer, so it isn't as full coverage. I have mentioned that before, but I feel like it looks nice on the camera, but when I look in my mirror, I can see like my fine pimples and stuff and some of my imperfections showing through. it did look fine in the beginning, but like I took a bathroom break, and in my bathroom lighting, like it does have this kind of weird gray tint, which I would attribute to me using that concealer that was a little bit lighter. It definitely had some more neutral undertones, and I'm definitely more in the olive undertones. So I will be returning that and getting the proper concealer shade, and then I will probably update you guys maybe like just on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, definitely stay tuned to see what happens when I use the correct concealer shade. A lot of times I'll wear makeup and it feels very cakey. It feels like I have on a full face of makeup, and that just makes you very conscious of the fact that you are wearing makeup. So this kind of feels like you're wearing makeup but you're not wearing makeup, if that makes sense. So I do like it for that reason. The price point isn't bad compared to many other foundations and makeup lines out there. I will say that I think the line is kind of well put together. A lot of persons were saying like it may just be a money grab, like, you know, all the celebrities are going into making makeup lines, but the line seems very cohesive, and I like that she thought of everything. She has a primer, she has the setting spray, the foundation, concealer, lipsticks, like everything is well put together. If you go in Sephora, visit the Sephora website, you can check it out. They have pretty much everything you need to do like a full makeup look. They have eyeshadows as well, but I didn't grab any of those. They also have like an eyebrow pencil, and I think like blotting paper and some other stuff, and some other types of lip. They also had like lip glosses. I want to say they had lip glosses, but yeah, I like how it looks, and I will definitely wear it on a regular basis, especially in the winter. You really don't want to have a full face of cakey makeup, so this is just perfect for the winter when you just want like a nice light beat to go. I think my favorite product is the blush. This one is Love. It's a matte finish, and I love how it's easily absorbed into your skin. It doesn't just stay on top of your face and look really odd, and it's so easy to blend out. Like I could just use my fingers, and once you just dab on it with like the same makeup brush, it just blends everything together. So not a lot of work, or it isn't really complicated to use. It's very simple to figure out, so I do like it for that reason. The highlighter, you can definitely build on it. I went in afterwards and applied some more, and I feel like I'm not really seeing it that well. So I think I may want to get a different color of this. I think they have like a few other colors in this blush, in this highlighter. I'm not really sure I'm feeling the highlighter, but the blush, yeah, I definitely like the blush. The foundation, I would definitely say it's worth a try if you like a lighter foundation, or if you don't like your makeup to look like you're wearing makeup. Definitely try the foundation. The concealer, please stick to the concealer recommendation that they give. Do not do like I did and go get a concealer that's way under your concealer recommendation, because they recommend that you pair the concealer with the same matching foundation number. The concealers are already made lighter than the foundation, so I'll definitely be returning that, exchanging it I should say. The primer, I think this was a mini I grabbed when I was almost at checkout. I think it's really small for $18, but then again, makeup is never really cheap. But I don't really know if I can say it did anything special. I don't really see where it highlighted anything for me. It's supposed to give you this glow. I don't know, maybe you guys see this glow, you can mention it to me. I don't really feel like I see anything different than using any other primer. I used to use the Fenty primer and I've just run out, so that's the reason why I even said let me grab this one. The full size bottle is like $36, so that's why I got the mini for $18. But it's not a bad primer. I just don't think I would probably grab the bigger one. Probably not. I like a primer that blurs my skin and sets the tone for the foundation to come on and just sit flawlessly. And I feel like it having all this highlighting stuff will work great on skin that looks great. But I don't really need any highlighting going on the base, like my skin, because I don't want my imperfections highlighted. So for me, I'll probably pass on the primer. But whatever, it's $18. I won't return it. I'll just keep using it. So the next thing I got was the Duo. So both of these together, I want to say it was $26, so both of them, I can't remember. But this one, the one I'm wearing, is Inspire, and this one is Fearless. And all her stuff have these very awesome names, like they're so empowering, love, joy, all that kind of stuff. So it's very positive. And I think I should also mention that I think the entire line is vegan and it's a clean line. I'll put the rest of the info on the screen. So for all of you guys who really care about the types of ingredients that's going on your skin and what the brands stand for. So yeah, I'm wearing Inspire, and I did a little thing before wearing Fearless. So you guys can let me know which one you think looks better. Personally, I love the red. I think it looks really good. And this is something I'll be reaching for all holiday season. Like I said, the blush is my favorite thing. It just gives you this perfect little amount of red that you want without being like crazy like your, you know, your grandma's blush. It's not like that. So I really like it for that reason. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Are you going to go out and try the Rare Beauty line? Have you tried it? Which product is your favorite? Definitely sound off below. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.